our brand new GeForce RTX 50 series Blackwell architecture. The GPU is just a beast. 4090 performance at 549. Starting from 5070 all the way up to 5090. 5090, twice the performance of a 4090. Well, it is incredible, but we managed to put these in gigantic performance GPUs into a laptop.
You know, it's JEJE Vibe. Can y'all feel the vibe?
It's JEJE Vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's not the vibe. You know it's JEJE Vibe. Where else would you rather be? You know I got the queen with me. My baby looking fire.
Thanks, boo.
Oh, I blazing.
Oh, blazing, blazing.
Oh, blazing, blazing.
Oh, blazing, blazing.
Choo. You know it's CES 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're in tech, we got to talk about it.
We have to talk about it. We've been seeing several, I guess, new inventions, so to say.
So-called innovations.
So-called innovations.
Innovations that is like, okay.
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
What sets you apart from other robots out there?
What sets me apart is my focus on companionship and social interaction, featuring customizable designs and a proprietary AI specifically made for building connections.
What does the word robot mean to you?
To me, the word robot signifies a bridge between technology and human connection.
Toys.
Okay. What are we doing?
We saw the, I guess, the electric guitar.
She. What are we doing?
You can't compare that to the classic ones.
What are we doing? There's nothing I saw that was like, oh, I need to get that.
Oh, or this service robot that has a tray on it and has a Roomba like design at the bottom, and it's supposed to serve you.
It's crazy. Where is the innovation?
Or the spoon that makes you or tricks your brain like you're eating salt.
Is an electric salt spoon, which is apparently going to zap the tongue and trick your brain just enough to where it'll make foods apparently taste salty without actually increasing your sodium levels.
Is this the innovation we're talking
Really?
about? Like, really?
Or the toy projector for kids.
Everything is slapped with AI. Everything is going on with AI. Everything you do, just call it AI. AI.
Slap the AI tag on it.
Just call it AI. A feature is an AI. An add-on is an AI.
Component.
A component is an AI.
Security.
A security is an AI.
Spoon.
A spoon is an AI. Everything right now is put an AI tag on it. So we now have one of the company CEO that has benefited from this tag AI.
Mm-hmm. It's just like Nvidia. So I guess it's just like the California gold rush.
AI.
Who made the money in the gold rush?
That's a question you guys need to go find out.
Do I need to give the answers?
Feel free.
Okay. The person or the company or the group of people that made money in the California gold rush were nothing but the people that sold the tools
to go harvest the so-called gold. And right now, this is what Nvidia is selling. The so-called tools to generative AI.
Mm-hmm.
the chips, the AI tag.
And then they also slap the AI tag on it.
Everything is AI.
Hey, a common CPU that got increased in RAM and ROM. Hey, now
Rum and rhyme. Crazy.
are now called GPUs. And then from GPUs now, hey, just because they've reduced in size now, are now called AI. Really?
Well, it is incredible, but we managed to put these in gigantic performance GPUs into a laptop.
Martins. Crazy.
Not
things.
even a whole computer system.
What the hell? So at least they're showing us a computer
Hey.
system right now.
Before you know it now, the water we drink might be called AI.
Crazy.
AI infused water. Mad.
Everything is AI. Don't worry. Every time you drink this water, the AI tells you if it's good or if it tastes good or if it tastes bad. The AI will let you know. Everything is AI now. You can't go past the name. Even what they're creating is not even AI related. They call it AI.
AI.
It's like the buzzword right now. Everybody is AI.
Hey, also, there was one too that we saw, the pizza oven.
Like, who needs that?
And besides, why would you even want an oven that heats up to 850 in your house as a portable oven?
Like,
Disastrous.
very, very disastrous. So Nvidia CEO, the leather jacket, crocodile looking jacket.
You mentioned the fashion.
Oh, we got to talk about it. 'cause,
Okay.
like, he feels like a rock star every time he comes out.
He is nothing but a salesman.
Windows WSL2 basically is two operating systems within one. The blueprints that we develop that are going to be up in ai.nvidia.com, so long as the computer fits it, so long as you can fit that model, and we're going to have many models that fit.
There have always been laptop that takes two operating systems. Hey, I'll say for example, hey, Apple, the MacBook, some people don't know how to use the shorthand keys in Apple.
Yeah.
And then they just decide to just download Windows overlay
Fact.
on the Apple iOS or whatever you guys call it. And then you can switch back and forth.
Yeah.
So many technology even has it. Even your phone has it.
Yeah.
You can have two different same.
Facts.
So,
This is what Nvidia is giving us right now. So after this presentation, he also presented the robots. He said it's going to be a ChatGPT moment in robotics.
I guess they're getting in bed with ChatGPT now.
Everybody right now is just can't help but say that name. Like ChatGPT was the savior to, or was the door opening to what AI could do. But still, people are not understanding the. But he was giving an interview.
But of the broad spectrum of what you announced last night, new graphics cards, new chips actually, technically in the automotive space, products and services on the software side, which is the single most important for Nvidia's future?
They're all important.
I
You know,
knew
it's
you'd say
hard.
that.
It's
Which
all
is the
important.
single
It's
most
hard. It's hard to. It's hard to pick your favorites. You know, we announced 3 chips. We announced a brand new AI, a world foundation model, a first of its kind, and we announced our work in 3 areas in robotics.
We announced a brand new AI.
Why are you slapping the AI tag on a chip that has always existed in computers, in computation, the hardware side of things, since since computers has existed?
So you guys just come up with the word, an AI foundation model, an AI this, an AI that. What does AI really do? like what is the sales when it comes to this? Is this what do people really care about this AI? You just call it
No, but if you call it AI for the same thing that we already have, and it's already integrated into our computer systems, be it phone, anything or whatsoever, and you are now beginning to slap the AI tag on it to now sell it into something else, and then you're now busy, naming the price of it like a like a salesman at the auction.
Crazy.
The GPU is just a beast. 4090 performance at 549. Starting from 5070 all the way up to 5090. 5090, twice the performance of a 4090.
What is the value? Like, what does this AI do? You just come out and say, oh, we have a foundation model, that this chip is built on a foundation model. This AI is amazing, but we haven't really tried it. Like, we don't know what is this AI that you point out that is on these chips that they do? Like, what magical thing do this AI do? Is this an AI chip?
It's just a chip that is associated with the computers that we all have these days.
What are we?
So
everything is AI now.
Where are you getting the AI from?
What is it? The AI spirit you guys are invoking into these chips?
Not spirit, slapping the name tag on it. AI.
We announced a brand new Blackwell RTX, and has a new AI technology called Neuro shaders, and we're combining artificial intelligence and classical computer
Let's
graphics.
go to RTX, the new RTX.
Yeah.
We've become so accustomed to your story being dominant in a market for high-performance GPUs, server racks, data centers. This is going back to your roots. It's in the desktop context, there's one right there. Later in the year, a laptop. But for a target base that is developers and nerdy, hardcore gamers, what's the future of that business for you?
Computer graphics is going to be here forever. And what we've done is we've fused artificial intelligence and computer graphics together. And the images that we're generating today wouldn't be possible if not for the fact that we're using computer graphics to create beautiful pixels and then use artificial intelligence to amplify that capability. Yesterday,
If he's
33
explaining
million.
this now, do they even have like a computer to test this thing? Are you selling a computer or you're selling a company? Because you sound like you're selling a complete system.
Yeah, they have a computer.
Okay.
So like they presented the computer and they presented the system, the chip, and also like different components of what's.
So now this is him now saying that they are probably going to incorporate ChatGPT into their computer systems.
I guess because that's the only, because I don't understand where this AI is coming from. Like, what is the AI that you're putting in your chips on your computer? So anybody can just create a computer and say this is AI now.
Yep.
Like,
What do you mean? Didn't you just watch the CES 2025 and how some people actually use Spoon now they call Spoon as AI?
AI, like everything
was AI, called AI.
Everything is AI without even letting us know what this AI really does, or it's just AI. It's an AI chip.
Pixels to so in 4K. Out of that 33 million pixels, 2 million pixels were computed. The other 31 million pixels were.
Like, what do we care about pixels? We already, like, who goes into watching the color, something that's colorful, and say how many pixels are in this? Like, we don't even watch.
Don't you even have a software that already calculates pixels for you?
Like,
and you can add more or reduce.
Like if I don't like the brightness, I can reduce the pixels. Like, how do I really care how many pixels?
Even on your let me take it a bit notch down now. On your TV now, you can change the standard of how you want the graphics to look. Like, you can change it to movie.
Like,
you can change it to dynamic.
In other words, the AI predicts what it thinks the pixel should be.
That's right. Yeah, the ultimate generative AI.
Also make generative AI. The AI can think. Like, what are we talking about?
Let's listen.
What was interesting for me is the focus, again, was away from the graphics cards, away from Blackwell that underpin it, and Cosmos. We probably don't have time to explain in full detail Cosmos, but you call it a world foundation model.
Cosmos is for the physical world what ChatGPT is for words and text. That's the easiest way to think about that.
Okay, so
And
in other words,
you
it's
could-
model text input, but can generate synthetic data in multiple mediums.
This is nothing but nonsensical.
Osmos is in the physical world what ChatGPT is when it comes to word and text. ChatGPT is just a chatbot.
It is a chatbot.
How can your new technology why would you even make a reference to ChatGPT? The only reference you can make is, oh, ChatGPT was like everybody was talking about it, was like trending that time. So are you trying to make a trend product, or are you trying to make an actual product? So if you're making that comparison to ChatGPT, what ChatGPT text is to the physical world, that's what your new product is. You could do better with the reference. You could make us think something better. Everything now is ChatGPT. A chatbot.
How did the chatbot become
This important. Like this is crazy.
the most created technology these days?
Like how did we get here?
How did chatbot flood the whole technology?
Like what do you guys think? Like, how did we get here? That we're celebrating a chatbot right now as the top technology transformation that we had in the newest century or in the latest decade.
And even with the chat GPT, now they're really lagging behind these days.
It's trash.
Really lagging behind.
Like, what are we saying? Like the idea that comparing your next technology or whatever you're building is in the physical world what ChatGPT is when it comes to word and text. Like, how could you even think about? Like, how could you be a salesman and that's the cheapest way you could sell your products? That's crazy. You could do better.
It understands the physical world. So, for example, if I ask it a question, if I ask it to generate multiple futures of a car driving down the road, it would understand the dynamics of the world. It would understand the object permanence. It would understand geometry and space, and it would create a driving scenario for the car that is plausible.
Crazy.
What did I just hear?
Crazy. Like, it's the same thing we just heard. Right? Said what he said. So you're saying
wait.
this AI could just create scenarios where the car can drive.
The fact that some people continuously oversold the AI, they are finally becoming the AI.
Like, it's crazy.
You can't make this shit up.
It's crazy.
And you open sourced it. So I don't really think about it as a product or a go-to-market. It's more about what Cosmos enables. Is that how we should think about it?
Yeah, well, the autonomous vehicle industry and the robotics industry is really important to us, and we offer 3 computers for them. We offer, of course, the training computer
Through DGX.
through DGX, the robotics computer that's inside the car or inside a robot, and now we have this new computer called Omniverse with Cosmos that is the digital twin or the playground where these robots can learn how to be robots. And so if we could accelerate the development of artificial intelligence for AVs and for robotics, it brings in a lot of business for us.
Nvidia wants to go the same route as ChatGPT and create their own Cosmos, a chatbot.
Nvidia is trying trying to justify their value. So they're moving into creating more than just chips. Servers. So Apple, you guys are in for a battle. Because we have to still give Nvidia. Everybody's depending on Nvidia.
And I'll say the tools that they're selling, the GPUs.
Yeah, GPUs.
Yes, it's working for them.
So
Because to be able to create and generate graphics now, you need something heavy, a heavy
Crazy.
processing unit on your computers, and that's why they
Facts.
call it GPU.
Facts. And so far, there's a reason why they're still the top. So,
But then don't come here selling us a GPU as AI. It's insulting.
that's crazy. That's where we don't really get it. Like, at least you're going to tell us what this AI really does magical than just the GPU that you added, or the fact that you're able to create a smaller chip doesn't mean there was an AI magic that does it.
And also those feeble robots now.
Humanoid robots. My friends.
Feeble robots now that you are now using to entice us still has nothing to do with the GPU that you're selling for $590.
Like, what we doing? It has come to a time where you guys have to be selling all this product for $50, man. It's about time. But don't just come out here and be telling us that you have created something amazing that we haven't seen it.
That is going to be smarter than humans.
Like,
Really?
What are we doing? Let's.
At the end of the day, it's still human that labels the data.
So I'm still like when we criticize AI, it's not like we want you guys to really prove us right that you guys are
And
creating
stop
something.
overvalue these things. That's
Like-
my own issue.
So this is Nvidia selling us products. This is what they're selling right now. So let us know what you guys think about Nvidia robotics, the new AI tag on everything that they produce now. Everything is AI related. There has to be an AI. Like, put the AI label. Cheap. It's made by AI. Created for AI. Let us know what you guys think. You know it's JEJE Vibe. If
Oh,
you're new to the
JEJE.
channel, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. You know it's JEJE Vibe. JEJE Vibe. Can you feel that vibe? It's JEJE Vibe. You know it's JEJE Vibe. Can you feel the vibe?
I'm feeling it.
See you in the next one.
What a start to the week with some very large names down double digit. In fact, one of the largest impacted industries, the semiconductor space, Nvidia notably down 16%, Broadcom down 17%, and we want to understand why has this company dropped? Well, in fact, we have many articles, Forbes in fact calling it the biggest market loss in history as Nvidia plunges 15% as DeepSeek shakes the AI darling. We have the Financial Times saying Nvidia leaves a big sell-off in tech stocks at the Wall Street Open, and CNBC mentioning China's DeepSeek AI model sparking global tech sell-off. Now, ultimately, what this has come down to is DeepSeek, which is a free open source large language model, very similar to ChatGPT, and it has been claimed it was developed in just 2 months at a cost of under $6 million, which is actually very trivial in comparison to the amount spent on ChatGPT as well as other comparable projects. which has got the market very worried, as we can see here questions about the large amounts of money that have been spent by the big tech companies. We have the likes of Meta, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and all of these putting a lot of money into artificial intelligent models as well as data centers, yet DeepSeek has come along here in just under 2 months, supposedly not verifiable at the moment and at a cost of under $6 million. Now we do have a Forbes article that actually goes to talk about DeepSeek and why this is essentially affecting Nvidia, and the main reason that we have just touched upon is concerns about competitive pressure from DeepSeek, the Chinese startup that has developed an AI model called R1 that rivals those from major US companies, as we said, OpenAI and Google. Now they do mention a few different reasons, the first one being efficient AI without advanced GPUs. Now their R1 model does achieve results comparable to AI systems based in the US, but supposedly does use less powerful data, which raises fear that DeepSeek and similar companies can ultimately drive away demand from Nvidia's high-end GPUs, which are critical for training and running AI models. Now this breakthrough news has caused investors to question whether Nvidia's dominance in the AI chip market may face challenges if AI developers prioritize efficiency over raw power, and ultimately potentially reduce Nvidia's growth prospects in the AI sector, hence why we have seen the massive drop on the share price today. We also could see a ripple effect on AI investments. The developments by DeepSeek may prompt a shift in how companies invest in AI. If others do follow their approach of using less advanced chips to achieve high performance AI, it could ultimately undercut the demand for Nvidia's premium GPU products. And no surprises here, but it does also highlight the increased geopolitical competition in the tech industry, especially between China as well as the US, and the development has effectively fueled many concerns about Nvidia's ability to maintain their leadership in the face of growing global competition.